If you don't stop, I will force you to open the camera and show me how you do breastfeedings. And you will give me your breast, you like it or not, because you made a promise. Go.
This is the incredible, disgusting career of an internet personality known as Christian Prince. He has made a name for himself by stirring the pot online. He's known for videos and live streams where he criticizes both Islam and various Christian denominations. Christian Prince's online debating journey traces back to at least 2006, possibly even earlier. During his earlier days, many of his debates were conducted in a controlled, moderated setting. However, as time passed, he chose to step away from such moderated debates. His decision to abandon moderated debates had to do with his performance, which was often laughable. It wasn't uncommon to witness him exiting debates midway, leaving both his opponents and the audience taken aback by the abrupt turn of events.
When your prophet, he killed the 900 Jews, and he took their women as slaves. This is not terrorism?
So in the 2 Timothy 3:16 test, where does a genocide of 1 Samuel 15 verse 3 fall in? Where does it fall in? Tell me right now. Christian Prince has ran away.
Following his departure from moderated debates, Christian Prince took a different path by launching his own live show. This decision marked a turning point in his online career, leading to a surge in popularity. Unlike a moderated debate, on his show he had full authority over the other person. There was no moderator to enforce good behavior or a fair discussion. He often insults his opponents and mocks them in vulgar ways throughout the debate, taunting them and then kicking out of the call, especially if the discussion isn't going in his favor.
What is the debate?
Okay, did you finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Oh man, you have no clue what you're talking.
For sure.
فكانوا في عيسى بن مريم فكانوا يجادلون النبي. They were debating the prophet.
My friend, they mujadilun, you stupid. Abdul, just don't call me again. Let your parents call me. You stupid, it's in front of you.
Christian Prince occasionally denied hanging up on his opponents, even when it was evident to his audience that he had done so right before their eyes.
You see, I have no time for stupid talk. Go. Let your dad call me. Let me talk. Are you saying that the Quran lie? And then he hang up because I showed him the Quran saying that Allah, he took him up to heaven. And then he hang up, and then he hang up, and then he hang.
This further fueled the intrigue surrounding his online presence and left viewers questioning his actions and motivations. Whenever Christian Prince was called out by his opponent on his unfair treatment and behavior, he would respond with the following.
This is not fair. Do you believe in fairness?
My friend, I don't believe in fairness. You are a Muslim. No, I don't believe in fairness. You are a Muslim.
Despite facing a barrage of criticism for his behavior, Christian Prince remained largely impervious to change. In fact, rather than mending his ways, the negative feedback seemed to have the opposite effect. It only served to inflate his ego further. But besides his insults and mockery, he would also sexually harass young female Muslim girls.
Say the link, big mouth. If you don't stop, I will force you to open the camera and show me how you do breastfeedings.
If you don't stop, I will force you to open the camera and show me how you do breastfeeding. Did he just say that?
We read together in the same page we are reading from. We will read all of it. If we find there it says that this is about mut'ah, do you promise me to do breastfeeding for me?
What is he asking?
Let's continue, guys. She said yes. She said yes.
I don't even know what to say.
And you will see the mut'ah in the front of your eyes, and you will give me your breast. You like it or not because you made a promise. Go ahead.
How did he not lose all of his viewers?
Hey Tahani, are you there? You promised me breastfeeding. I hope she will not run. She promised me breastfeeding.
Okay, that's good.
You don't take off your panty, your boobs.
Okay. What's mean dignity?
It's mean you don't give me your boobs.
Okay, that's good.
You don't take off your panty.
Yes, I promise.
Okay. You will give me your breast. You like it or not? Now I want you to focus with me. We arrived to the mut'ah. Finally. You will give me your breast. You like it or not? You promise. Go.
Whether you like it or not. This guy sounds so rapey.
After the video of his controversial actions gained widespread attention online because of a channel called VERGEW Responds, Christian Prince attempted to defend himself during one of his live streams.
First of all, this is not the, this is a long conversation. They cut, paste, and they make a duct tape. I never said anything about sex. It's your decent sister. And did you hear what she said? Let me make it here clear for you, because your mouth is open and maybe your ears is blocked.
Even if someone initiates insults or provocations, it is never justifiable for an adult, especially someone in their late 30s, to respond by talking about engaging in explicit actions with her, especially considering that girl was underage. The controversial video clips caught the attention of popular Muslim YouTuber Muhammad Hijab. He would go on to address Christian Prince's objectionable behavior in a confrontational manner. Unlike Christian Prince's usual authority over online discussions, Christian Prince was the one forced to join Muhammad Hijab's live stream. He found himself on the receiving end of a forceful and direct response from these well-known figures.
This individual, he says Muslim women have AIDS, you are a whore, talking to a woman, take off your panties, whether you like it or not, you're going to show me your boobs. Is this your representative for the Christian community? If we had done that with a Muslim, with a Jewish or a Christian woman, what would that be? Let the bastard now come and justify himself. How comes you were so brave with that girl? But how comes you were so brave with that girl? How comes you were so brave with that girl, and with me you're not brave at all? You can't answer like the way you asked her. You want to see that woman's panties, yeah? Do you want to see her panties? Do you want to see her panties, yeah?
Do you
want her to show her right?
Can I say something?
Say something.
One second. One second. I want to ask you a question. Would Jesus, listen, the Jesus that you follow, would he approve of what you've done?
What?
Jesus that you follow, would he approve of what you did?
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's move it.
Christian Prince continued to downplay the severity of his actions, claiming that his behavior when he was sexually harassing that young Muslim girl was in alignment with Jesus' teachings. It's important to note that many Christians vehemently rejected this assertion, finding it inconsistent with their understanding of Christian values and ethics. The YouTube channel VERGEW Responds added more complication to Christian Prince's online presence. VERGEW uncovered Christian Prince's use of deceptive tactics where individuals posing as Muslims converted to Christianity or famous Muslim personalities would enter his streams. To be fair, it's possible that some of the deceptive actions observed were carried out by Christian Prince's audience rather than being orchestrated by him directly. However, Christian Prince later took a step that removed any benefit of the doubt. He uploaded a video claiming to have had a debate with VERGEW 3 years prior, which had apparently gone poorly for him.
So Christian Prince has dug himself a new hole with a shameless tactic. He's so desperate to get an upper hand on me, on yours truly, that he has basically uploaded a video, or three videos of him debating someone from 2 years ago, and now he's claiming that that person was me. How shameless can you get?
This move appeared to be motivated by anger or resentment towards VERGEW. It quickly became evident that the debate featured a different individual, as the accent, tone, and voice of the person in the video bore no resemblance to VERGEW. Christian Prince's own audience began to dispute his claims in the comments, further raising doubts about the authenticity of his previous debates and the credibility of his online activities. VERGEW continued his investigation into Christian Prince's online activities, revealing more concerning issues. Despite claiming to be a scholar in the Arabic language due to his Arab background, was shown to have limited knowledge of the grammar. VERGEW took a closer look at some of the books authored by Christian Prince and uncovered instances of misquotations, grammar errors, and even outright falsehoods. It's noteworthy that a significant portion of Christian Prince's audience displayed extreme toxicity, often leaving comments on his channel advocating for harm against Muslims. Surprisingly, even among this audience, there were those who found Christian Prince's behavior too toxic and chose to distance themselves from him.